Anybody tried this assignment and raise your hands? Very late, the notes updated. Right, see that? To read and display string objects, write a program to read and display string objects. Here, this one. Yesterday I attached the diagram already. This is the diagram where I introduced special iterator for each remaining lambda expression. Yesterday, lot more thing has been happened. Now, in the place of this integer objects, that can be string objects or user-defined class objects. The only difference, correct? Just I'll modify the program and show it. Just I'm changing the object types, I will change it. Arrays in Java. Yeah, arrays in Java. Just I'll save this program. Save as array2. See there. Just here, enter the number of string objects, if not string elements. Now strings are coming, no? You must use integer dot parse int s dot next line. This is n. Instead of integer, we are having string. Instead of integer, we are having string. Now this is array object holding strings. N string elements. String elements. Here, new string actually. Here, new string of s dot next line. You are entering the string objects. Whenever you want to display also same. This is displaying the array, hold for loop. Here A is holding strings, no? Replace that integer with string. Now, here special iterator retrieving the string now. This is string. Yesterday somebody is asking, at a time I want to display array, not possible. Like toString method not there, array. displaying all elements at a time, not there. You have to use iterative statements like this. This is the program. Only the integer replaced with string. Integer objects will be replaced with string objects. Enter the number of string elements. Some 5. Enter 5 string elements. Java, thread, task, program, NIT. So Java, thread, task, program, NIT. They are like elements only, no, each words. Just I'm displaying in the same line, they are coming in the same line. So here what you observed here, yesterday's program to hold integer objects and display. Today, holding string objects and display. Just replacing the class name with the string. No difference will come. So there is no much difference. Diagram also same will be there. Only these objects will be changed to string objects. Remaining all same process. So here, program, I'll paste it. You run once and check it. Demo, array 2.java. I'll paste the program, just to type it and keep it. Now in the place of integer objects, in the place of string objects, I want to use user defined class objects, means some product objects. Whenever I want to use product objects, I will take product.java. I will take it. Product.java. One class name I will take it. User defined class. Nothing but subclass indirectly. One program is demo array 3.java. So this is main class. In the main class, array will be there. That array is going to hold product objects. Array is going to hold product objects. So theory. Now here, see there. I will take one product. I'm taking one package test. Package test. New class. Product. I'm taking one class product. Now this product, this product class is having always public string product code, product name, product price, product quantity. I'll use one constructor to initialize. I'm using to initialize product code, product name, product price, product quantity. This dot product code is equal to product code. This dot product name is equal to name. This dot product price is equal to price. This dot product quantity is equal to product quantity. Now, to display this string, toString method. We had one toString. Here, RETURN, return P code, P name. /T means tab space. You know that already, right? Tab space, that is P price and P quantity. Sir, what is the meaning of this means? Plus means concatenation, yes or no? Right. P code plus tab space plus P name plus tab space. This becomes one string again, return string. That becomes one string and return string. It's written like a row actually. Right. Okay. This is the user defined class. You had it. User defined class. Okay. Now, see there, I am changing this same program. In the place of integer, in the place of string, product will come. That's all. Save as product. Now here, integer, for me size problem, 1 minute. Right. Number of products. Enter number of products. Integer dot percent of n. Instead of string, we are taking which class now? Product. In the place of string, we are taking product. Product should be imported now. Import test dot product. Now, see there. Enter n products. N products. Now, whenever you are entering the products now, here I must enter the products like this. System dot out dot, because integer and string is a single value. Product means group value, no? Code, name, price, quantity. So you must write that here. Println, enter the product code. Product code. String product code is equal to s dot next 9. Enter the product name. Enter the product name. Enter the product price. Float product price, float dot parse float. Product quantity. Integer dot parse s dot. Now after reading this, now here A of I is equal to here new product. New product of P code, P name, P price, P quantity. Now I am creating this or not? Now observe this, right? I am adding. Now I am reading this one and I am creating one object and adding for array. Now array is holding the objects of product. Now display them. Whenever you want to display, here no issue. Here in the place of string, you must write product. In the place of string, you must write product. Like this. Now you can run it. Enter the number of products. Enter 5 products. Product code A121. Product name mouse. Product price 123.45. Quantity 12. One more A126 and keyboard. Keyboard price quantity P code A123 name sum CDR price sum quantity. Now A234 roughly I am writing floppy disk price 1632 A567 name is flash drive price 0. So all are coming in the same line actually. Sir, I want different lines here. Right. If I want different lines here, while displaying here ln. Here ln is there or not now? Just ln. This is ln. This is ln. ln means new lines will come. Nothing is there. Right. 5 products. A121 mouse 4512 A234 keyboard, right, quantity 12 A123 CDR 23 and 23 A231 name floppy disk price and 23 A211 now disk. Not now. So how many objects now? 5 objects. Each one is one object actually. One object, second object. So this is old for loop. This is extended for loop. This is Java 8. So this is generic form. The nodes will come in the collections format. To see, all of you understood now, this is objects. So array can hold wrapper class objects. Array can hold string objects. Array can hold user defined class objects. Not only theory, because I presented 3 programs. So in the place of product, you can try different user defined classes. Already books are there, no? You can try the books. Even you can try your students. Student roll number, name, roll number first, no? Roll number, name, branch. You can try total marks, percentage, result you can try. You can try that. That combination you can try. So like this, multiple student details you can display with the array. That only assignment to you, right? Just for trialing. I'll give that solution with exception handling. I'll give the solution anyway. So this is the trial with array. So array can hold wrapper class objects yesterday. Today it can hold string objects and user defined class objects. This output we paste there because it is looking like a table form, no? Product. Right. Right. Now, so try this product once. Similarity will be there. See, take one product class anyway. So in this product class, you can keep one P code, P name, P price, P quantity, and so on. Okay, right. Now, try one assignment for today. Assignment. Write a program to read and display multiple student details with result. Right. Results using arrays. So how the output should be there now? Roll number. Okay, right. Display. While you are displaying, it should be roll number, name, branch, total marks, percentage, and result. The point. Of course, address is there, but separately that is. Okay, right. So I want you to display. So the output should be. Roll number, name, branch, total marks, percentage, and result. Multiple students. Right. You must use exception handling also. You must use exception handling, subclasses, conditions, everything. Whatever you learned up to now, all should be applied. Regarding the student class, what are the informations available with you? All should be applied. Right? All conditions. Conditions means what now? The subject marks must not be less than something is there. No, all conditions, exception handlings, everything. So this program must be with the exception handling process. Exception handling process. Okay. Now, I'll give the solution for it. Tomorrow, I'll give the solution for it. Okay, complete solution with exception handling, right? Before that, you try it. Today, I'll upload the notes bit early, I think. Right. So, define object array. Define object array. Define object array. Define object array. The array which is declared with java.lang.object class is known as object array. The array which is declared with java.lang.object class is known as object array. Object array. Now, what is the specialty of object array means? Object array can hold dissimilar objects. Can hold dissimilar objects. Dissimilar means objects of different classes. Make a statement. The specialty, this object array can hold dissimilar objects. This object array can hold dissimilar objects, which means it can hold objects of different classes. This object array can hold dissimilar objects, which means objects of different classes. Sir, why it can hold dissimilar objects? Because java.lang.object class is the default parent class of all the classes in your application. Default parent. If we take wrapper classes, if we take string classes, if we take user defined classes, automatically compiler will link the classes to object. So object is the parent of all the classes. Make it note. Java.lang.object class is the default parent class of all the classes declared in the application. Java.lang.object class is the default parent class of all the classes declared in the application. Default parent class of all the classes declared in the application. So automatically they are linked. If you take any class, automatically link will come. Even this class also. See there. I took one product class now. Right. I took one product class. In this product class here, one green mark is there. Can you observe this? Can I observe this green mark? Observe it. In this Eclipse, can you see green mark here? Right. I'll keep the cursor on that green mark. See there. Overrides java.lang.object.toString means already object class is there in the background. That's the meaning. You can see that methods also. If you want to see that methods, you can see that methods. Product class methods. If I say product P is equal to, if I say new product, already P is there now here. I'm creating object now, new product. You can see the methods. Object method. Object methods are coming or not now? See that. Automatically the object is in the background for you. So automatically the parent will be running in the background. That's the concept. Object method is coming from the background. So with your methods, object is giving some methods. Of course, object class nodes will be written, not now, last. Right, okay. This is, so by default, parent. Now, what is the rule in your language now? Parent can hold child. Generalization process. Yes or no? Na? Parent class OB is equal to new child class. Parent can hold children. Generalization. Why generalization? Sir, general process, sir. Generally, I also will be holded or my parents will take care. This is general process. Specialization will be there. I not introduced. Specialization. Specialization means very special, sir. If a child is taking care about parent, it is a special only. Nowadays they are not taking care, no. There is a specialization is there. Specialization means reverse. Child equal to parent. Parent will be under the control of child. Very less. Very less will be there. In your house, who will control? Parent will control or you will control? I only will control, sir. If it is you are controlling your parents, it is a special only. Sir's parent is controlled, it is a general. Generally, parents will control. No, sir, I only will control my parents means that is specialization only. So that process not ended. Observe this point. Lastly, one syntax we write that will not be there. Very less will be there. That anyway, that is child is equal to new parent. Means child will be controlling the parent. Very less. Now, parents can hold children. Because of this reason, object says that I am the parent of all the classes. I am the parent of all the classes. If I am the parent of all the classes, I can hold all the class objects. I am dissimilar. That's the concept. I am dissimilar because I will hold wrapper class object. I will hold string object. I will hold user-defined class objects together. So I can hold dissimilar objects. Make it. So syntax normal only. Syntax object O is equal to new object of some size. Now see there, example program. Demo array 4. I'll take object array. Object O is equal to new object of 3. So I'm taking one object array of size 3. Now O of 0 index value I'm taking. Integer object I'm taking. O of 1. I'm taking one string object I'm taking. Roughly I'm keeping. Now O of 2. Already product class is there. No, I take new product. Now object is added with one integer object, one string object, one user defined class object. I am displaying now system.out.println display from object array. Generally, you can use 3 processes, but I am using only one. Extended for I am using. End of loop. In extended for, O is the container, colon, type of data is object. Now here I can use system.out.println. I can say k.toString. I can say. If I run it, I'll get the answer. This is integer object, string object, user defined. Means what? Your object array can hold dissimilar objects. Question is there for you. Define object array. One question is there. So you must say the array declared with java.lang.object class is known as object array. Then they will ask, what is the behavior of object array? Generally, array means similar objects. In all the languages, array will hold elements of same data type. That's a rule actually. Okay, right? Here, object array specialty is it can hold dissimilar objects. If you say similar objects, they will not ask a second question on it because it's a wrong one now. Right? If you say correct answer, dissimilar objects, then they'll say how. Array means similar, no? How can it hold dissimilar? They'll ask a question. If then you must answer that correctly. So it is a parent class of all the classes. Then it can hold all the objects. So it is a dissimilar array. The object array holding dissimilar objects. So theory. Here, program demo array 4 dot. So this is the introduction to your arrays. So array can hold wrapper class objects, array can hold string objects, array can hold user defined class objects. At last, object array can hold dissimilar objects, right? Now make a side multi-dimensional arrays. The arrays which are declared with multiple dimensions. The arrays which are declared with multiple dimensions are known as multi-dimensional arrays. Multi-dimensional arrays. Multiple dimensions, we call it as multi-dimensional arrays. So, example for multi-dimensional, 2-dimensional arrays, 3-dimensional arrays, 4-dimensional arrays, dot. So they are all example of your multi-dimensional arrays. Generally, note, in real time, multi-dimensional arrays are less used when compared to one-dimensional arrays when compared to single-dimensional arrays. Actually, they will not be there. In applicative area, they are not there. Actually, only your C teachers will write matrix multiplication like this. They will write that formats. Actually, actually C teachers will write this kind of concept. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is one matrix, they'll say. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0 combination, 0, 1 combination, 0, 2 combination, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. Like this, they'll organize or not now, right? Actually, their intention is giving training on 2 for loops. Giving training on 2 for loops. Their target is this actually. Their target is not this. This is their target actually. Their target of this is, I must train one student about 2 loops. One loop, okay. One loop in series will come. Series, Fibonacci series, some other series. For single, that only they'll ask in the question papers. If I want to keep a second one more. I want to keep one more for loop inside. I want to keep more for loops inside. Then they will try 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Means what? Here one loop will be running. For rows, one loop will be running. For spaces, one loop will be running. So their intention is giving training on multiple loops. So the C teacher created these formats actually. But student reversely, formats are there means language is there, they will think it. Matrix is there means array is there, they will think it. That much of impact shown by the C teacher. Not C teacher, your Yashwant Kanitkar and Balaguru Swami. They show more impact. At last, what is the impact means? Array means the student will get, okay, matrix multiplication, matrix addition, diagonal of this much of impact came. Actually, these are all not there in the market. These projects are there. Huh? Can you see this kind of project? Not there. So that is for practices. Practices means how can I learn multiple loop controls? That only your languages. That all comes under your C language, Python. They look for basics. Basics means they look like C flower. But our flower different. See there. Now I am using array. Directly in advanced Java, maybe Monday, Tuesday I am using already. Cookie session track. I'm going to use cookie. So it's all story why I am saying now. You are going to see one cookie session track and for that only. Our approach different. Directly for me, application is there. For me, direct application is there. Java P, Java X dot servlet dot HTTP dot HTTP servlet request. Can you see one array here? Can you see her array? Array symbol is there or not now? This one, my student has to understand it. Get cookies. Where is the cookies now? See there. In the versional web browser, this is versional web browser. Versional web browser. In the settings will be there. This is settings. in this settings, here, privacy and security. Can you see this? In this, can you see cookies? Here you can collect the history, what you've done. By sitting on a system, what you've done, the history we can collect it. Which sites you open, which one data you downloaded, what kind of things are there, history is recorded. Now, my library is giving one class known as cookie. For me, one cookie is there. Not only cookies, clear the cookies, block the cookies. Any children are using any mobile phones means we block the cookie. Actually, they have to block it because all sites cannot be opened. We block the cookie. So when you can synchronization block should be done. So one engineering student should know. You people should know. So suppose HTTP, see there, cookie. I had a cookie. Here, cookie is one class for me. Why I shown this one now? I am writing one nodes to hit that actually. Not for matrix multiplication, not for this for me. I am giving the knowledge of array. I am asking you to apply somewhere. That's the concept. Because they given unit to me. They given core Java trainer, given one unit means that unit knowledge we are going to use somewhere. I am showing this directly where I am going to use it. Cookies. Actually, cookies means I said already. Whenever you log in, Gmail account also cookie only. If I stop the cookie, if I remove the cookie, Gmail will not be open. Gmail will not be open. We can block the Gmail. Gmail will be running on cookie session track. Means whenever you perform username password, that goes to the mail server. In the mail server, one cookie object created that will be traveling on the network. That only serialization. Traveling on the network, coming and sitting in your web browser. That only proof is coming and sitting in the web browser. Cookie histories, browsing data, clear history, cookies, caches, more. Sitting here. The cookie will come and sit there. Because of this reason, see my photograph is coming now. That is cookies only. They're tracking me already. Whenever I sign into the browser, they register some cookies in my web browser and they'll track me. Suppose example, I'll use a mobile phone. Almost 2 mobile phones I'll use it. One personal number, one standby number. When I go out of this narration, I'll close my number and go with my family. Then I'll use 2 browsers. But all I'm using with the same mail ID. If they hack my mail ID, 3-4 accounts will come out. Suppose I'll type something here. In the web browser I type. If I see in my web browser in my mobile phone, same history I can see because it is recorded with my mail ID. Difference you're getting now, right? They're tracking with my mail ID. Because wherever you type nit.venkatesh, my photograph you can see. So that is catching my, understood this point? They're catching me through my mail ID. They're tracking me through the mail ID. And wherever I log in, that IP address will be recorded. My IP address is recorded. This is my system only. This is my laptop actually. Daily I cannot carry the bag, I brought the hard disk and I kept it. So one hard disk, 2 or 3 laptops will be there. This is for core Java laptop. Daily I cannot carry the bag, I removed that hard disk and I kept it. So this IP address, what is there, it is recordable. What I'm trying to say here is, whenever I want to say get cookies, regarding to my login, I want to see all that cookies back. Whenever I say get cookies, it create one array to me in the background. Whenever I want to say one array is created back, if I draw the diagram of array, students should understand how that array diagram is there. For that only this chapter. If you don't know this array concept from core Java, you will draw like a C teacher, like this 0, 1, 2, you will draw. If you draw like this concept will not match our concept. Then the student will say, I am not understanding. That is ultimate output. I am not understanding is the ultimate output. If you are not understanding, somewhere your conceptual catching has been missed. 100% that only. Whenever somebody says, I am not understanding, we laugh only, silently. When they come to the advanced Java and framework, not understanding means Somewhere in the process of conceptual catch, you missed something. Somewhere you missed it. Understood this point? The course is designed in the order only. See, today we are working with array. I can work with array in the first only, no? If I work with array in the first, meaningless, because objects not there, no? Today array is holding objects or not. That's the concept. So finally, what I'm trying to say is, in your libraries also, single dimension only available, multi-dimension not there. We never use multi-dimension, only single dimension available. In applicative area, there is no concept of multi-dimension. Because of this reason, you open any materials, they'll write array, two types, single, multiple. Single they will explain, multiple they'll write one program for the student satisfaction, they'll close it. The reason in applicative area, there is no concept of catching multi-dimension. So in real time, multi-dimensional arrays are less used when compared to single dimensional arrays. But one statement, but we use two-dimensional arrays. We use two-dimensional arrays to construct. But we use two-dimensional arrays to construct jagged arrays. Jagged arrays. J-G-G-E-D. Jagged arrays. Underline jagged arrays. In real time, multi-dimensional arrays are less used when compared to single dimensional arrays, but we use two-dimensional arrays to construct jagged arrays. Construct jagged arrays. Now, syntax of two-dimensional arrays. Here, class name array variable is equal to new class name. Here some size is there, and first dimension size and second dimension size. What is this one? What you must write here? Here I must write what? Rows or columns are? Rows, columns. Why I ask that question means see, your mindset prepared by C teachers, array means matrix. But actually that is not rows and columns. Size of one dimension, size of two dimension. But your actual meaning of that only. But what you done here, rows and columns. If you write rows and columns only, university teachers also giving marks only for that. If you write size and size, they'll strike out. Yes or no? Nah. They will not give marks, I think. I don't know, but I'm speaking. But actually, this is one dimension size, two dimension size. After that only rows and columns. Anyway, for you, multi-dimensional not be there. In applicative, not there. For interview purpose, C related any go to C book, and in C book arrays chapter will be there. You can bring all that biggest programs will be there, right? You can take all the programs and run with Java. It will run because wherever the int is there, you write integer, right? Wherever the string is there, you write string and run it. The program will be running as it is. You can try it also. You can take that program and it will write int. You write integer and run it. Answer program will run. Why means primitive data type converted into wrapper class objects for you. In the place of int, if you write integer, the program will be running. Because that only will convert. Your Java program will convert primitive to non-primitive, non-primitive to primitive. Auto-boxing, unboxing is there or no? It only convert and run the program automatically for issue not there. Right. Now, sir, what is this jagged array? FAQ. Define jagged array. Define jagged array. The array holding array objects. The array holding array objects. The array holding array objects is known as jagged array. The array holding array objects is known as jagged array. Actually, array holding string objects, array holding wrapper class objects, array holding user defined class objects. Now array is holding array objects. It is known as jagged array. Now example program. Demo array 5. I'll take one array. Integer a1 is equal to some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one array. Now integer a2. Now yes. Some two arrays are there here. Okay, right. Now I'll take one integer a is equal to a1 comma a1 comma 8. This one we call it as jagged array. Now this array is holding two arrays. Very lengthy is there. Diagram problem will come. Like this. Two arrays. Now system dot out dot println display from jagged array. For this is outer loop. This is inner loop. In the outer loop, A is the array holding integer arrays. Here K holding integer objects. Now system dot out dot print K dot Here system dot out dot println. Then the two arrays are displayed. Array 1, array 2. So this is array 1. This is one array, this is one array. So one array is holding two arrays actually. One array is holding two arrays. Now, if I run it, I'm getting the answer. I'll explain it anyway. I said no. We must not sit with other language people. We are different. The programmer looking different or not now. Here also we can write formats. But we copy from other language and we write it. But if we write our own formats will be different. Very tougher for us. So we can adapt the programs from other language for demo. But our imagination different. I'll show. Demo array file dot java. So again, I am starting workshops. I am starting workshops. Every Sunday, every 2 Sundays, I'll start one workshop again. Before Corona, my workshops used to be actually. If I conduct any workshop, I'll put a message to you in your Google Classroom. Means example, multi-threading. Multi-threading extension will be there, executor. Executor not included in the core Java syllabus. Executor available in the web services. Such small things we can as in workshops. Small. So again, I'm starting already, right? Maybe this week or coming week, I'll start one every 2 weeks or every month once like this. I will start. Sometimes I'll give coding classes also. Coding classes means like C teacher, I'll write the programs, right? Like this, I'll start few workshops. Whenever I start few workshops, attend it, right? Generally, any advanced features are there, any features are used in web services, any features are used in Spring, that features we bring as a small workshops. Why I'm speaking that means, now here I am writing jagged array. Jagged array means information to a student. Array can hold arrays. Array holding arrays. Got it right? That is jagged. So array holding arrays, where it is used means not available. We never use it. But somewhere in the workshop part, what we do is any other situation we create and apply it. Something we do for awareness purpose, we extend that. 1 or 2 extensions we do. Because not only me, any workshops, all faculties are starting workshops anyway. Anybody started, Sunday they will be, right? Attend it online or offline. Nowadays online flexibility is there, no? Attend it. You will get awareness what it is. At least you will get what it is. If you can understand, continue it. If you are not understanding, drop it. Nothing you should know. Right? Okay. Anyway, jagged array, entry question. Array holding arrays. Array holding array concept available in all the languages generally. But they are naming, they had a separate name or not, I don't know. But in our language, we call it as jagged array. So how the diagrammatical form will be there? How? Diagram. So whenever I say integer A1, 1, 2, 3, here one array is created. How array is created here, sir? How array is created means 1 object, 2, 1 more object, 3, 1 more object. How, sir? Auto boxing. We had an auto boxing concept or not now? That through auto boxing concept, 1, 2, 3, 3 objects will come like this. Sir, I used one syntax like this. This is the syntax I used. In this syntax, what happened? Sir, for this syntax, what happened? I want to know. For this syntax, one address is created. 0x11, one address created. In this address, three objects are holding. In this object, three objects are holding. One object is 1, one object is 2, one object is 3. 0x22, 0x33, 0x44. 1, 2, 3. So three integer objects. Each one is one object. That only auto boxing object. To display this, we had two string. Now they are added here. 0x111, 0x333, 0x22. Say this much of thing happened in the background. This address will be on A1. So this much of thing happened in the background. All of understood now? So automatically the elements are converted into. Ultimately in your Java, whenever you take this kind of syntax, objects will come. So that is called auto boxing. They only will do that to work. The same similar format, we had this. We had this. The similar format, we had this. Same. Here also one address created. 0x Wi-Fi. One array. So here 5 objects are created. Object 1, object 2, object 3, object 4. So here 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there. To string, to string, to string. Like this. So here 0x66. like this. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these are the, see these two lines created two array objects. Whenever you write this one now, this one. Whenever you had this, so here also one address 0x some 90. Roughly I am writing. Now added with A1 and A2. Here A1 means one address, A2 means one address. Now 0x11, 0x55. This is, so this is our array imagination. This is our array. So this is the format we had. All of you understood this? Right. Now, this is jogged array. Jogged array means holding arrays. This is one array, this is one array. So we call it as jogged array. We say jogged array. Like this. Now on this jogged array, I am running the loop. Whether this loop is running or not, let me cross check. While I am typing this loop, the diagram I imaginated already. Then all I typed this loop. So I imaginated the location and I typed. So here, system.out.println. Print ln. ln means new line, no? Right. Here we are having where is this? This is a loop, no? Right. This is inner loop. This is outer loop, and internally we had inner loop. This is inner loop. Two loops are available or not now? Inner loop and outer loop. So A. These are A. A means container. Container means 0x90. 0x90. Yes or no? Right. Now that a container is holding arrays. Yes or no? Container is holding arrays. This one. Integer arrays. What that A is holding means it is holding arrays. Holding arrays. So first one will be taken. See there. Anyway, extended for will take the first one. The first one is taken. So first one means 0x11 is taken. The first one is 0x11 is taken. All of you understood this? Right. When the 0x11 is taken, this is given to here. Now this inner loop is running on K. That's a concept. Inner loop is running on K value. That is extended for or not now? What is K now? Sir, 0x111. This is 0x111 or not now? The inner loop is running on K. Means 0x, means what? It displays 0x222, 0x333, 0x444. Means first array is executed. Understood this point now, right? After this inner loop has been completed, then from 0x90, one more will come. One more means the second one will come. What is the second one now? This one is coming or not now? Second one is coming. Now, the second one is coming. Second one is 0x55. Second one is 0x55. So, now it is working on 0x55. 0x55 means this one, no? Right. Now, inner loop runs on that 0x555 and this array is displayed. All of you understood this now? Right. So, inner loop will be running on array. Outer loop will be retrieving that array. That's called jagged. So, if you know jagged array diagram correctly, you can do. This is the diagram. Array holding array objects. All of you understood this now? Array holding array objects. A array which is holding array objects, we call it as a jagged array. This loop I constructed based on the imagination. This is running on jagged array. But in the A, arrays are available now. We are taking one array and we are retrieving. All of you understood this? Right. These are the points. Again, you try to understand this by decoding once again this one. So this is your array diagram. See, nowhere I am drawing like this. Like your C trainer, nowhere I am drawing like this. 12, 13, 14, I am not drawing like this. So each one is one object for me. If I say 12, 12 one object, 13 one object, 14 one object. In Java, array is holding objects. Moreover, array itself also one object only. Because of this reason, non-primitive data types categorized into 4 types. Class, interface, and array. Array also one object only. Array also one object. So theory. So finally, I'll add this diagram here. What is the summary here? Summary. Here, array holding wrapper class objects. Array holding wrapper class objects. Array holding string objects. Array holding user defined class objects. Now, array holding array objects. So these are the possibilities in Java. Array can hold wrapper class objects. Array can hold string objects. Array can hold user defined class objects. Array can hold array objects. Object array can hold dissimilar objects. One special array is object array. Object array can hold dissimilar objects. Object array can hold dissimilar objects. Object array can hold dissimilar objects. This is the concept of array available to you. Concept of array available to you. So what we'll do today now, that assignment is there, no, review once again, and tomorrow some more programs I'll type it. Okay, right. That assignment solution I'll give with exception handling. I'll give the solution of student. Meanwhile, you try and come. I'll give the complete solution on that. Okay, right. Now, array disadvantage will come. The disadvantage of array collection introduction will come. Just we are replacing array with the collection. When you understand some 40% to 50% from array, that only collection actually. Their collection means unlimited, array means limited. That only difference. Remaining similarity will be there. Maximum similarity will be there. Okay, right. Take a break. So do the assignment and come.